I think that over the next 6 weeks, at the length of the Lamb injury timeline, if it goes that long, I think that this is a blessing in disguise for George Pickens, and if he wants a payday. As we know, CeeDee Lamb suffered a high ankle sprain in the loss to the Chicago Bears on a run play where he was lined up in the backfield and his ankle was rolled up on. He tried to go back in the game. Didn't work out for you. George Pickens obviously had a couple targets in that game. He managed to get a couple catches. So far on the year, he's had 13 catches, 166 yards, and 2 touchdowns. So the reason I bring this up is because with Lamb out of the picture and you're going to need a guy to step up, you should be getting Jonathan Mingo back. For him, I personally think that if he wants to get a contract and he wants to be like, I can be a #1 receiver, whether that be here in Dallas or somewhere else, this is the perfect opportunity for him to showcase himself. This is the time to prove it, my like, this is the time to prove it, my guy. This is exactly why this is a blessing in disguise. Because while it could fail for the Cowboys and the offense still looks bad, George Pickens can look to make his payday, especially if the offense starts humming, especially if they finally get into a rhythm and he has great, like if he puts up solid stats, if he's getting up a stat line where he's catching the ball 5 to 10 times a game, he has 100+ yards, and maybe he catches a touchdown or two here and there, and the offense continues to move, that is where he's going to earn his money. And if you're on team resign him, like I am, I think that this is the perfect time to see what you got in a guy like him. Now, granted, being a #1 is different than being a #2, but George Pickens has always had the talent to be a #1 receiver. Yeah, he had a couple other dudes, but not a guy like the best quarterback he's played with is Dak Prescott. And so far, he's had a solid start. I mean, as a #2 in the past 2 weeks, getting both 5 catches, 68 yards in both games and a touchdown, that's great work. But again, this is a huge opportunity for him, ladies and gentlemen. This is massive because if he goes out there and proves himself that, hey, I can be the dude you want me to be and I can do it here, then you're going to have a conversation about re-signing him.